What is up? This is Raktar. Welcome back to episode 22 of my Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As you can see, it's daytime and we're approaching Hyrule Castle, but there's something quite strange. The drawbridge isn't going down, and it's getting all cloudy as we go. If you remember last time, we got the third spiritual stone, and Navi bitchily told us to go back to the castle, so looks like shit's going down. Ganon probably found out that he can't get any spiritual stones, so let's find out what's going to happen next. Oh goodness. Arrgh, I lost her. Yeah, guts enough to kill you. Oh, and Link gets out his sword. Link ain't scared of that bald, diamond-headed jerk. Look at those balding patterns. Ganon is a total Ugmo. He's got stupid ears. Oh, he says he likes our attitude now. Wait till he's dead at our feet. Boom. I think that would have killed most 13-year-olds, but I guess Link is the hero of time. Can survive that. Idiots! There will be a king. I will be king. No king, no king. La 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 la. So, shit is real, as we predicted. Link is, I guess, just got a staring problem. So it points us back out at Hyrule Field, but we obviously have something more important to point ourselves towards. Zelda hucketh something in thine watereth. And it is the fucking Ocarina of Time, of course. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with mystical light. Hidden, or their daughter stole it. Because I think the latter is true. Well, what? Secret magic. Alright. So, Zelda somehow managed to teach us a song, even though she's not around, because she's a freaking magician. You're a wizard, Zelda! I bet that's probably what happened, is, like, sometimes Sheik just showed up in the little garden out there, and she was like, "You're a wizard, Zelda! Play this melody in front of the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. You're a wizard, Harry." Alright, so Link just found out that Zelda's a wizard, and that's why he looks so surprised. And his fairy won't... And it points me away again, like... The game, you think it would, like, automatically point you towards where your objectives are, but maybe it wants me to get some more side quests done. And we're actually going to do just that today. You know, big important stuff's happening, but realistically... It's not happening until we're an adult anyway, so we've got plenty of time to just, you know, hang out, get some stuff done. So if you'll remember, but a mere, I think it was 5 episodes ago, something like that, the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain was like, hey, there's another Great Fairy hanging out at Hyrule Castle, so if you cannot fail climb on the vine, you should go check it out. And so here we are. We're going to take her advice, and we're going to go check out this other Great Fairy's mountain. Well, we're going to see if we can get to it. I'm almost 100%. Yeah, it just take bombs. I was like, maybe... It take bomb! That's great English. It take bomb. I was chicken. Alright, so what does this say? Dead end. Oh. Well, guys, it looks like there's a dead end here, so, we're just gonna head out, and whoops, I accidentally dropped a bomb. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave now, even though I dropped a bomb. Wait, what? What? Did it really not? Okay, I guess walking away while doing that was a stupid idea. And now I can't pretend to be surprised anymore. So here we are at a very green-looking Great Fairy's Fountain. Once again, we have the royal emblem, which prompts us to do this. Man, I think I'm gonna WD-40 this chair, because it squeaks a lot. There we have another fairy, sitting in her sultry position, all the more magic to give you, my dear. Welcome, Raktar, I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I sound like a dude. Great Scott! I've come from the future, Raktar, to give you this magic. So here's Doc, and he's got to give us this magic. Luckily in this game, basically, once Doc comes back from, like, in the next scene, Doc is going to come back from the future, and he's going to have the DeLorean with him, and we have to get up to 88 miles an hour and 1.21 gigawatts of power, and we can go back to the future with him. You got Din's Fire! So Din's Fire is the most useful magic in the game, in my opinion. Like, it can actually attack things, depending on how you like doing the fight against Shadow Link in the Water Temple. It'll make it easier, but there's easier ways. Like, I'm not actually going to use the magic method, but when I was a kid, that was like the only way I could think to beat Shadow Link was to just get double magic, bring in a bunch of bottles of magic, you know, all the good stuff. And that was how I did it, and then just Din's Fire him down, because he couldn't hit you during the, like, the Din's Fire magic spell. Like, it would show animations of him hitting you, but he wouldn't actually hit you. But we'll save more information on that fight for a later time. So if you remember correctly, we sold a mask in our last video to Skull Kid. He gave us but a measly 10 rupees for our 20 rupee mask, but as per our promise that we made to the Happy Mask salesman, we must pay for the borrowed mask. So I guess we can take pleasure in knowing that we sold happiness to somebody. And I think it's funny that you can't say the word happiness without saying penis, but whatever. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me. Whatever. So we're just gonna pay his ass. Payment received. All that jazz. We're not gonna talk to the shop owner. And what do we have? Oh goodness, we have the spooky mask. So we got another mask. We're gonna sell some more happiness. And you know what? Before we go to the future, we're about to hit like a sheer wall of cutscene. And I'm thinking about how I'm going to be narrating, but since we're about to hit a sheer wall of cutscene, there's a couple things I'd like to do in Kakariko Village. So first let me check my count. Ah, we do have 11 Skulltulas. That's perfect. So I'm actually going to do this really quick. I'm going to come in here and we're gonna break some pots, get some rupees. Kamehameha! Oh wow. So I'm actually gonna just get some rupees because I'm about to get a bigger wallet. And of course, I'm actually, after that, our next mask sale actually is to somebody who's not a poor forest-dwelling imp. But it's to a little kid, but for some reason this kid is like loaded. Probably because Dampé pays him to watch the graveyard during the day. Like, this is actually like child labor, breaking the law kind of stuff here, but oh well. So I am going to cut to Kakariko Village. Welcome back. We are at Kakariko Village, and we got a couple things to do here. So first off, we need to go to the House of Skulltula, where all those family members all got cursed. Like, I wonder what cursed them. They probably were, like, killing a bunch of giant spiders in the forest, and then that friend of Harry Potter, who's a giant spider, probably was like, oh, we have to get these jerks, or whatever, something like that. So anyway, here we are at House of Skulltula, and if we look around, what will we find? Oh, look! There's actually a human in here this time. We broke the curse on one person. The curse has been broken! So yeah, we get a reward, and I think it is. Yep. Booyah. It's the adult's wallet. And adults are allowed to carry a lot of money, so we can hold with 200 rupees. That's really not that much. But there are bigger wallets in this game, and I do believe that, if I play my cards right, we are going to get some better wallets. And I think I got here in time I do believe I got here in time for this kid to still be wandering around the graveyard. But maybe I didn't. I think I did. Let's find out. Yes, I did. Cool beans all around. So let's do something. Let's put on this mask and have a little chit chat with him. Oh, let's see what he says just in case. Alright, cool. It's Dampé the Gravekeeper. Oh, no, it's not Dampé. It's just a kid. Dude, this kid is obviously like so dumb if he thinks I'm Dampé. Whatever. But this kid apparently loves death. And so he wants to buy this mask. I'll be just like Dampé. Yeah, he does look pretty ugly with that mask on. It's kind of just like a chunk of a tree, I guess. You were sold for full price and he didn't mind paying it. Oh, so actually we just get our money back. Oh, so we didn't really make any money off that deal. But whatever, we can get the new mask model. And I've got a feeling we got that big money mayhem mask madness merchant deal coming up. I couldn't think of an M word that is this is like means the same thing as deal. And with that, we are going to end this episode right here, and I will see you next time.